How will Wonder Woman react after her mother is killed by Superman's mom? Let's find out in Dark Knights of Steel Part 11. Okay, so Part 10 ended with Queen Lara, aka Superman's mom, literally cutting Wonder Woman's mom in half with her I-beams. And in Part 11, we pick up with Kal-El in bondages after being captured by the Amazons in Issue 6. He's visited by Cassandra Cain, one of Batman's Robins, and she stealthily frees Kal-El and then tells him to get them out of there quickly. After he does so, Cassandra gives Kal-El Diana's lasso of truth and tells him to go stop the war. So he takes off as the story goes back over to the battlefield where Lara killed Queen Hippolyta. Diana and Queen Anissa instantly retaliate by lunging towards Queen Lara in an attempt to kill her. But before they can reach her, she blasts off into the sky. As Queen Lara leaves the battlefield, she's approached by Kal-El, who is just arriving at the battlefield. Kal-El tries asking his mother what happened, but she ignores his question and then batters him towards the ground. He crashes onto the battlefield near Diana, who is mourning the death of her mother. And even though Kal-El has no idea what's going on or why, Diana ragefully orders the Amazons to attack Kal-El for what his mother did. She then batters Kal-El with a right hook, sending him flying and crashing into the ground once again. After seeing that her prince is down, General Waller demands the House of El to retaliate against the Amazons and Kingdom of Storms, causing an all-out war between their armies. Meanwhile, the Joker observes from above. His ring tells him to start killing anyone that he can, so he goes down to the battlefield where he annihilates some soldiers from the Kingdom of Storms. We're then brought back over to Waller, who is in the process of preparing her archers to attack, but is interrupted along with the whole battlefield by Batman, who comes flying in on a giant fire-breathing dragon, aka Beast Boy. He then soars down onto the battlefield, landing next to Kal-El. Kal-El is glad to see that his brother is okay, but Bruce is quite the opposite, drawing his sword towards Kal-El, stating that he tried to kill him as we saw in issue 2. But Kal-El is confused and has no idea what Bruce is talking about. After that, Lois Lane runs over to Constantine, saying that his prophecy has to be wrong, because none of what's going on around them makes any sense. The princes being at odds, the Green Man turning on them, and Queen Lara killing Queen Hippolyta. It's all madness, and Constantine agrees. The story then follows Queen Lara obliterating King Shark in her dungeon/prison, which alarms Green Arrow, so he tells Black Canary that she needs to scream their way out of there. She does exactly that, and sends Queen Lara through the dungeon walls in the process. After that, she takes out another wall that leads her and Oliver to an armory where Oliver grabs a crossbow instead of a bow and arrow because he's only got one arm. Screaming through another wall, the couple then realizes that outside of the castle there's an all-out war. They're then forced to enter the war as Queen Lara chases them from behind. But she's then stopped in a shocking twist by yet another Queen Lara. Alfred then commands Oliver to shoot the injured Lara with a fiery arrow, which reveals that this isn't Lara at all. It's a white Martian that was pretending to be her by shapeshifting, meaning that the Kal-El that attacked Bruce earlier in the series must have also been a white Martian, explaining why Kal-El had no idea what Bruce was talking about when Bruce claimed that Kal-El tried to kill him, and also revealing that the Zala who killed King Jefferson and Prince Jacob probably wasn't Zala. But going back to the story, the Martian mimicking Queen Lara is able to escape, leaving Kal-El and Zala confused and wondering what that was. After that, we get another shocking reveal when Alfred apologizes to Bruce for not knowing the white Martians were on Earth. Bruce then asks Alfred what he's talking about, and Alfred says, "You know I am a last survivor of a war, Bruce. That war was not on this world," while transforming into none other than Martian Manhunter. But sadly, that's when this issue comes to an end, so like and comment for part 12.